The washing machine industry has been hijacked by planned obsolescence. Touchscreens, Wi-Fi modules, plastic drivetrains, engineered to fail within 5 years so retailers can sell you another. But 8 brands refused to play that game. Steel transmissions, mechanical timers, decades of parts support, machines built to last 20 to 30 years. We're counting them down, starting with a German family dynasty that torture tests every unit for 30,000 cycles. 8th place belongs to Miele, the German family firm that refuses to compromise on longevity. Every Miele washing machine is designed to survive a 31,000 cycle endurance test at the company's Gütersloh lab, roughly 21 years of average home use. The stainless steel honeycomb drum, paired with a sealed brushless AC motor, eliminates the belt and bearing failures that plague mainstream brands. Miele's warranty covers the motor for 5 years and all parts for up to 10, with an unlimited parts program for professional customers that stretches beyond 2 decades. While the upfront price is steep, the engineering is uncompromising. No plastic gear trains, no throwaway electronics. One technician summed up the difference. You buy a Miele once, and you're done. The cost per wash drops dramatically over time, and parts remain available long after other brands have left customers stranded. Miele sets the bar for premium durability, establishing the benchmark for what a buy-it-for-life washing machine looks like. Number 7 belongs to the Speed Queen TC5, a machine that borrows its bones from the commercial laundromat world and brings them straight into the home. At the heart of the TC5 sits an all-steel gearbox driven by a 1-horsepower induction motor, the kind of hardware designed to run dawn to dusk in coin-op basements. The control panel is a throwback to a different era, a pure mechanical timer, gear-driven and spring-loaded, with not a single circuit board or digital display in sight. That means no touchscreens to glitch out, no sensors to misread, and no $400 control board failures 5 years down the line. Field logs from laundromats show these machines routinely clearing 24,500 cycles, a number that translates to more than 25 years of average household use. The entire drivetrain, motor, transmission, and drum is forged from steel, assembled in Ohio, and built to be rebuilt. The factory warranty covers 3 years of commercial-grade service, a number that lags behind some European competitors, but is backed by a decades-long record of real-world survival. For homeowners who want to buy it once and forget about it, the TC5's cost per wash undercuts nearly every big-box alternative. This is the workhorse that refuses to die, so long as you keep it greased and never let a repairman swap in plastic. Number 6 belongs to Maytag's commercial technology line, a model that draws a sharp line between genuine durability and the disposable machines crowding big-box showrooms. Unlike the mainstream Maytag washers built for 3-year turnover, the commercial technology series is engineered with a universal motor, reinforced bearings, and a hybrid electromechanical timer. This hybrid design keeps the complexity of circuit boards to a minimum, relying on a mechanical timer for primary cycle control while limiting the electronics to a relay board, dramatically reducing the risk of catastrophic PCB failure. Field logs from institutional laundries document these machines clearing 30,000 cycles, a number that stands as a direct challenge to the industry's planned obsolescence. The stainless steel drum and powder-coated cabinet resist corrosion, and production remains anchored in Newton, Iowa, preserving a tradition of robust American manufacturing. Maytag backs the CT line with a 10-year warranty on both the motor and gear assembly, coverage unmatched in its consumer lineup. Parts availability is secured through Whirlpool's extensive distribution network, ensuring that repairs remain feasible long after the warranty expires. For buyers who want commercial reliability at home, but aren't ready to live without some electronic convenience, Maytag's commercial technology line is the only Maytag worth considering. Number 5 belongs to LG's TurboWash Direct Drive, the rare example of a mass-market smart washer that actually delivers on the promise of long-term reliability, so long as you choose the right model. The key is the direct drive inverter motor, which bolts straight to the drum and eliminates every belt, pulley, and coupling that would otherwise be a future failure point. Field data from RepairPal and third-party service networks put the 10-year motor failure rate below 2%, a figure that stands out in a market where most smart washers are crippled by fragile drive systems within 5 to 7 years. LG backs this with a 10-year motor warranty, and the stainless steel drum resists the corrosion that sidelines cheaper rivals. But the trade-off is real. The main circuit board, which handles all cycle logic and smart features, is only covered for 1 year, and repair shops report that PCB failures remain the most common reason these machines end up in the scrap pile. Parts hubs in Seoul typically quote a 5-month lead time for replacement motors and boards, so downtime can be significant if a failure does occur. For buyers who want energy efficiency and high-speed cycles without the ticking time bomb of a belt, LG's TurboWash Direct Drive is the only smart washer that earns a place on the Buy It for Life shortlist, but only if you're willing to accept the risk that comes with complex electronics. Number 4 belongs to Electrolux Professional, the brand that bridges the gap between industrial reliability and modern serviceability. Here, the control system is built around a modular PLC-style board, essentially the same programmable logic controllers trusted in factories, allowing a technician to swap the entire logic unit in under 15 minutes. This approach stands in sharp contrast to the sealed, throwaway circuit boards found in most consumer models. Under the hood, a brushless DC motor with an integrated encoder delivers precise, high-torque performance, mated to a steel gearbox rated for an extraordinary 600 Newton-meters. That's the kind of torque specification you'd expect in a hospital or a high-throughput laundry, not a home utility room. Every machine faces a 28,000-cycle Waskater endurance test before leaving the factory, and the commercial warranty covers 4 years, solid, though not as generous as some competitors. What sets Electrolux Professional apart is its global logistics network. A 48-hour depot system ensures that parts are available almost anywhere in the world, minimizing downtime even in remote regions. After the 2015 KKR buyout, Electrolux split its professional and consumer R&D budgets, ensuring that the Pro line retained dedicated engineering and parts support. For buyers who prioritize rapid repairs and long-term access to components, this is the brand that proves modular electronics, when done right, can actually extend a washer's service life instead of cutting it short. Number 3 belongs to Huebsch, a name that rarely appears on big-box sales floors but dominates the back rooms of laundromats and hospitals. This is the dealer-only twin of Speed Queen, sharing the same Georgia-built, forged steel drivetrain and induction motor, but wrapped in a reinforced frame engineered to withstand the relentless 200G extraction forces demanded by institutional clients. What sets Huebsch apart isn't just the hardware, it's the channel. Access is strictly controlled through commercial distributors, with minimum order contracts and dealer agreements that effectively wall off the brand from direct consumer purchase. For those who do gain entry, the rewards are substantial. A documented 26,500 cycle service life and hospital maintenance logs, and the option to specify a pure mechanical timer in place of fragile digital controls. Parts availability is robust, but the distribution model means a 4-week lead time is standard for anything beyond routine wear items. This is not a washer for the casual buyer. It's an industrial tool designed for 30 years of service and rebuilt again and again by institutional maintenance teams. The badge may be different, but inside, Huebsch is all business, steel, simplicity, and a design philosophy that treats laundry as a mission, not a marketing pitch. Coming to the top 3, Schulthess stands as the Swiss modular marvel that redefines what repairability can mean in a home appliance. Every major component, motor, control board, gearbox, slots into a plug-in module that can be swapped out in under 30 minutes, a process demonstrated in Schulthess's own factory video. This isn't just a technical flourish, it's a lifeline for owners who refuse to discard a machine over a failed part. The modular approach is backed by a 7-year factory warranty and a factory rebuild program at year 15, where the manufacturer offers a full inspection and replacement of wear components, effectively resetting the service clock. Each washer faces a 27,500 cycle wave motion endurance test before leaving the Zurich plant, a benchmark that rivals the best in the commercial sector. Reinforced steel gear housings and a stainless drum eliminate the weak points that send lesser machines to the landfill. Schulthess maintains a 48-hour parts depot in both Zurich and North America, ensuring that downtime is kept to a minimum. In a market dominated by sealed electronics and throwaway design, Schulthess delivers a European answer to planned obsolescence. Build it to be fixed, not replaced. For buyers who value serviceability above all, this is the boutique brand that makes a 2-decade lifespan a practical reality, even if its global footprint is smaller than some rivals. And finally, in first place stands the Queen TR7, a machine that fuses the indestructible bones of a commercial washer with the flexibility of modern home use. Underneath its familiar exterior, the TR7 is built around the same all-steel gear train and 1-horsepower induction motor found in laundromat workhorses, but it adds a twist: an optional smart cycle control board that can be unplugged and replaced in under 10 minutes, restoring the machine to pure mechanical operation if needed. This hybrid approach means homeowners get deep fill capacity up to 12 kilograms, robust steel construction, and the option to run cycles with or without digital features. Field data from Alliance Laundry's industrial contracts document these units clearing 29,000 cycles in deep fill testing, equivalent to over 25 years of heavy residential use. The warranty is as bold as the engineering: 5 years full coverage with an unlimited parts clause for institutional buyers that goes further than any consumer-grade promise. Every major part, from the steel transmission to the drum and bearings, is shared with the TC5, ensuring a vast pool of replacement components and service knowledge. Built in Ohio and supported by the largest independent parts network in North America, the TR7 is engineered to outlast the era of disposable appliances. When the numbers are tallied, cycle endurance, repairability, warranty, and parts access, no other washer delivers this combination of commercial pedigree and homeowner convenience. For those determined never to buy another washing machine, the Queen TR7 is the last word. Across these 8 brands, one truth stands out: real durability is engineered, not marketed. When corporate shortcuts flood landfills with failed appliances, the true cost is hidden in waste and your wallet. Buy the steel, buy the timer, because the most expensive washer is always the one you replace.